I'm Brandy McCandless. I'm the marketing supervisor with Granan Recreation and Parks, but I also coordinate events in downtown like the Thursdays at 7 concert series and the ice skating rink. But today we're going to do something a little bit different. We have several projects for you. Some are really easy, some a little more advanced, but we're going to take you through creating habitats around your yard and in your garden to celebrate Garden for Wildlife during the month of May. For creating a backyard habitat, you need food, water, cover, and a place for your wildlife to raise their babies. Today, these are what we call Isopod Igloos. They're homes for the roly-poly or pill bugs that you find in your yard. All right, so do you want to know what a roly-poly or pill bug is? When you're at home, they like living in humid conditions. So moist areas under rocks, leaves, logs. You'll see some. I have found, and you can see they're scared, so they've rolled up into little balls. But these little guys are great for breaking down those leaves and bringing nutrients to your yard and your gardens. So for our isopods, also known as the roly-poly, we're making Isopod Igloos. Find an old potato, cut it in half, grab a melon ball scooper, scoop out the insides. Now you have an Isopod Igloo. All you have to do now is decorate it with markers, create a cool little flag so you can easily find it, spray it with water to keep it nice and moist, and then head outdoors with the kids. Find a nice moist place up against the house or someplace you may find roly-polies. Place it overnight. And then in the morning, let the kids go out and see what has made this little igloo their home. For our next project, we're going to make toad abodes. They're toad houses. So why do we want toads in our yard? Because they're great at eating insects, snails, and slugs that munch on our other plants. So if you have any clay pots, terracotta pots are great. Even if they're broken, they work fine. And what we're going to do is we're going to bury them into our soil or our mulch, probably about halfway. Make sure there's enough soil inside so they can dig. Toads like to dig deep into the nice, moist, cool soil. And let me show you how to do that. Since we were just talking about toads, now we're going to make a home for our green tree frog. So with our toads eating insects, snails, and slugs, we also have our tree frogs that are going to help with eating some of those insects. So what we're going to do is you just need a PVC pipe about 1 to 2 inches in diameter, and it needs to be about 4 to 5 feet tall, and then just cut a 45-degree angle because we're going to put this into the ground. At the top, about 2 inches from the top, you need to drill a hole. With that hole, you're going to get a rope. The rope's going to be about the height of your tree frog tube, and you're just going to put that down in the hole. This is just kind of a little help if someone gets into the tube that's not supposed to be there. It's going to help them out. And then when you're ready, just find a tree in your yard, and then just put this in the ground upright, and before long you'll have tree frogs. If you don't want to put anything in the ground, want something a little easier, just get that PVC pipe, cut it about 2 feet, still put a hole in it, and just put an aluminum nail in the tree. You're going to hang that pipe on your tree about 4 to 5 feet, and then you'll find tree frogs. Some folks like to put caps on the bottom. You can put a cap on it. If you do, just make sure to drill a hole about 5 inches up just so water can One more thing, you don't want to secure the cap just in case you want to take it off to clean your frog tube. And also think about putting a rope in just in case anything gets in there. It'll have a way out. Our next project is a butterfly puddling station, and it's a hydration station for your butterfly visitors. So all you need is a flower pot, turn it over, and a saucer. If you do not have a flower pot, a saucer is just fine. You can just lay it in the flower bed. But we're going to make kind of like a mini bird bath for our butterflies. All right, now we're going to add sand to our saucer. Don't use potting soil. Potting soil has a lot of fertilizer in it, which could harm your visitors. So just put a thin layer of sand in your saucer. And then add a few rocks. We're going to add a few of our kindness rocks. Add a little color. So these will be their landing pads when they come to visit. And then what you want to do is just add water to make your sand moist. So when you're feeding the pets in the morning, just add this to your to-do list to go water the butterflies as well. But something else you can do to add to the look is to grab some acrylic paint, decorate it, and then just make sure to add a clear coat. So attracting birds to your yard, think about attracting the bluebirds. This here is one of our Bluebird houses. It was designed by Mr. O.T. Bailey, and this design of houses will be going up on our Bluebird Trail coming to Bill Cook Park this fall. This will be a project for our summer day campers, our older group, to build this summer. But when you bring bluebirds, they're awesome at eating insects around the yard, and they're just really interesting to watch. To install your Bluebird house, do not attach it to a tree, but find a pole to set your birdhouse on. Set it at least 5 feet high, and attached to that pole you want to add a baffle. A baffle is something that's going to wrap around the pole to keep snakes or squirrels from bothering your bluebird's young. Thanks again for tuning in to this week's Operation Recreation. You can find us again next Friday at 5 o'clock on Facebook, or watch previous episodes on our website at grahamrecreationandparks.com. If you're a nature enthusiast, you can also join the Alamance County Biothon now until June 19th by downloading the iNaturalist.org app and begin tracking the biodiversity here in Alamance County through your pictures. See you again next week for Operation Recreation.